Blessed love, bless up at every meeting. Blessed love, bless up with the truth. Blessed love, bless up all the youth. Blessed love and salutation. Blessed love and appreciation. So, I do have a new album, and it's called Rebirth. Rebirth is about rebirth of Jimmy Cliff artistically, and rebirth of the planet cosmically, what the planet is going through in this time. So first let me talk about the rebirth of Jimmy Cliff. Well, it's quite a while that I've not put out a new album. Maybe about 6 to 7 years. But I've always been working on materials, you know. I'm constantly writing and constantly, you know, flowing with ideas. So, well, it's taken me all this time to put this album together because I put another album together, I recorded some other songs, but it didn't all seem to fit in everything. So it was more or less like what I would term as the gestation period to the rebirth. That's why it's taken the time. So I recorded the album in Los Angeles, produced with Tim Armstrong. Tim Armstrong is coming out of a punk music idiom, who has been a big fan of Jimmy Cliff. I knew about Tim Armstrong via Joe Strummer from The Clash, who is also coming out of the punk idiom of music. And the suggestion came via my management to do something with Tim Armstrong, and we did the EP, and it was so easy flowing and turned out so great. The EP is called Sacred Fire. So the feedback that we got all around and the vibes that we felt together, we said, let's continue and do the album. So well, the musicians were all out in Los Angeles. The thing is, Tim Armstrong and all the musicians, they are like reggae connoisseurs, you know. They know so much about reggae, and they kind of remind me of a lot of things that we did in the past that I had kind of maybe pushed to another side of my brain and, you know, say move on because that had been done. But the important thing about music is that when something important had been done, it is important and worthwhile to bring it forward again in any genre of music. So they reminded me of all of that, you know, in terms of the sound, the instrument, the rhythmic patterns, players who played them, and all of those things. So all those people who played on the album, I, you know, I'm really appreciative of all of that too, and I get back into that area of my music, because on my journey I at one point recorded an album called Another Cycle at a point in time in my career where I was leading the reggae field, and I just kind of stopped at that point and went and recorded this Another Cycle album in Muscle Shoals. So it was like a circle, a cycle that had not been completed. So it has taken me all that part of the journey to come and complete this part of the cycle with this album called Rebirth. So that is one branch of Rebirth, finishing something, a cycle that was kind of incomplete. And it's a new energy that I have in this time, you know. It's a brand new energy, and the consciousness that I have at this time to give something to the humanity for where we are today, spiritually, mainly spiritually, you know, because you know, I have economic ideas what they should be doing. I know how they can solve the economic problems of the world. So I do have some ideas too, but I think more than an economic solution, I think we more need a spiritual solution. So that is why I think I have something more spiritual to offer. And in the album I touch on the subjects of, you know, economic things, ecological things, political things. Like, you know, there's a song on it about Afghanistan, which is a song that I had written about Vietnam a long time ago, and just kind of change it to fit this Afghanistan situation, which is so parallel to the Vietnam situation. And there's a song on it about global warming, but the warning is really about the warming and the warring. So I put positive spins on them. I always like to know why and how about life. Why is that happening? How did it happen? How can we solve it? And so I always like to give one positive way out, because there always is an answer to all of the things. So these are some of the things. I also, since it's called Rebirth and I'm talking about reggae music as a foundational person who contribute to the foundation of this music form that we now know as reggae, it is good for young fans of music and of reggae music to understand and to see and to know where the music is coming from, who formed this foundation, and how this foundation was formed. So there's a song on it called Reggae Music, and I went into all of that. This was a song that is written by Tim Armstrong and myself. A lot of the songs were kind of created in the studio. I went in with some songs, but some of them were created in the studio from ideas that came up between Tim and myself. And another thing that comes out of this Rebirth record, song, album is I am a songwriter who normally I write my songs and I go in and I play them. But in this case, there are some of the songs which didn't happen like that. There are some that I did write and go in. There are some that they played the track for me and I wrote to the track, but it's something new for me. So it's like I always like to find out, test out the new thing. It's a new way of creating for me. So that is something that I'm grateful that I learned something new in making this record. So there's that song, and that is like how the album, comes about. There are also songs on it about relationship, not just one-to-one relationship, but relationship of family. And family is like one of the things today that is kind of broken down, and we need some answers to them and see how we can fix it. Really, love is the glue that kind of keeps us together. And when other things come in that overshadow or take the place or seem to cover over the love, we need to get back to that emotional part of us to keep the things together, because without a family there is really we don't have a world. So there are songs like that on the album. There's songs about my rebellious side, because once a rebel, always a rebel. And as long as there are things to rebel about, and there are so many things to rebel about, the political system, the social system, racism, hypocrisy in religious areas, and all of these things, you can't stop rebelling about them. Bring them to the forefront, highlight them for people to see. So all of these things is on the album. It's my rebellious side. Then there's my side of the side of me that loves to live. There's a song on it called "Bang," which is just how I like to live my life, with a bang instead of living it with a whimper. So that's kind of a uplifting song for we need upliftment, So there's that song. And there's another song called "Outsider," because "Outsider" is a song about, kind of myself in many ways. I've always been a kind of an outsider in many ways, because let's take, for instance, in the reggae idiom, I was always the one who go different in different ways, rather than sticking with what people call the traditional and stay that way. And say, how come he's gone over there doing that kind of music? I mean, hey, reggae night, that's not real reggae. Or, hey, why is he doing that? The reggae purist would, complain. But here comes this album now, Rebirth, for all the reggae purists and all the new people who have not been associated or waiting for something fresh to come. There's this song called "Outsider," which describes me a lot. And at a period in time in my career when I resided in the UK, I did a lot of soul music, what they call soul music, So I go back to that era and put that song. Well, this is another song that's written with Tim Armstrong. Put that song in that era and that genre of kind of soul music. You know, if you look on your hand, you have 5 fingers, but you'll see how far the thumb is from the other 5 fingers. So when we used to go to school, I used to say, me, I am thumb finger or big finger, because I'm so far from the rest, you see. But to make a full fist, firm fist, you need the thumb. Got to put the thumb there to make it firm. This alone is powerful, but with the thumb there, it's perfect, perfect circle. So I'm the outsider, but you still need me. So this song is kind of about that from a musical point of view. So there's a song like that, and it's also, you know, uplifting for people who feel, you know, well, why am I treated like an outsider? You say, yeah, you're not the only one, you know. So there's that song. The song also about love on a different scale, not just one-to-one love. This one is Blessed Love.
Blessed love and salutation, blessed love and appreciation, blessed love and salutation, blessed love, appreciation. Bless up with this greeting, blessed love. Bless up at every meeting, blessed love. Bless up with thanksgiving, blessed love. Bless up for your living, blessed love and salutation, blessed love and appreciation, blessed love and salutation, blessed love and appreciation. Bless up all the mothers, blessed love. Bless up all the fathers, blessed love. Bless up all the youths, blessed love. Bless up for the truth, blessed love and salutation, blessed love and appreciation, blessed love and celebration, blessed love and appreciation, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Bless up to all the youths. Love is what I bring, and of love is what I sing. Bless up all the ghettos, uptown, downtown, round town, and around town. Blessed love and salutation, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love to all the world. So that's, you know, that's like a universal love touching everyone, you know. That's one. Another song called ding 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 whoa. Ding 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 whoa. Ding 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 whoa. Ding 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 whoa. Rebel, rebel, rebel. I'ma sing. Ting-a-ling, freedom ring. I got one more song I'ma sing. Simple song, so sing along. One more, one more, one more, one more. I got one more arrow in my bow. As I let it go, just watch my flow. I got one more arrow in my bow. As I let it go, just watch my flow.